world of software can be overwhelming, especially for those who are new to it. With all the different acronyms and options available, it can really be difficult to determine which software solution is the best for you and your business. Do you go with the software as a service company, an open source version, or even hire a team to develop your own version in-house? In this article, we'll explore each of those options in depth and look at the key differences between them to help you make an informed decision on how to implement the software you need. Open source software, as the name suggests, is the software that is free for everyone to access and edit the source code. This freedom to manipulate the code gives you a lot of options, and editing or adding to that code can change how the program runs or give it new capabilities. However, working with that code requires specialized knowledge. So you will need someone with the coding skills if you want to start changing things. Even if you are not a computer scientist, there are a lot of free open source programs out there that are super useful and do not require any tweaking for you to use them. For example, if you are tired of QuickTime, VLC Media Player is an excellent alternative that can handle pretty much any kind of media file you throw at it. For aspiring artists and designers who want to work with Photoshop but avoid the hefty price tag, GIMP is an open source version that actually has a lot of the same features. Similarly, if you are in need of an office suite to edit documents, spreadsheets, presentations, and so on, then LibreOffice, a successor of OpenOffice, is an excellent option. Linux is the most popular open source operating system out there, with more professional developers currently using Linux-based operating system than those using macOS. However, not all software is the open source, such as Google Chrome. While Google Chrome is free to use, their source code is not available to the general public, so it's not an open source. Mozilla Firefox, on the other hand, is an open source, as anyone and everyone can see that code and edit their own copy if they wish so. And the million-dollar question is, what are the open source softwares really free? The short answer is, it depends. In some cases, open source software is free, such as VLC, GIMP, and the rest, and it is pretty easy for anyone who wants to download and use it. In a lot of cases, there is even an online community of other users who can provide advice and support, and sometimes even their own homemade patches and code that you can use too. In a lot of cases, open source companies actually bank on this niceness from their users, as a lot of true open source software producers rely on the donation model in order to cover their costs. However, things get a bit more complicated when the software in question gets more niche. In the world of e-commerce, for example, unless you go for something super basic, you are unlikely to find an open source ERP or PIM system that you could just download and start using with your store straight away. Given its complicated technical nature, you will need to invest time and money getting it up and running with your store, whether you use your in-house team or hire on-site help. There are also open core options that use the premium model, where they let you access a limited amount of their source code for free, but then they charge you for premium functions and features and generally do not give you access to the code for those bits. SaaS solutions are software solutions that are hosted in the cloud and accessed via the internet. SaaS providers typically offer the software on a subscription basis, and users pay a monthly or the annual fee to access the software. The main advantage of SaaS solution is that they are easy to use and require no installation or even maintenance on your part. SaaS providers handle all the technical aspects of the software, including updates and security, so you do not have to worry about any of that. SaaS solutions are particularly good for businesses that need software solutions that are easy to set up and use and do not require a lot of customization. For example, if you need a CRM system to manage your customer relationships, you can sign up for a SaaS CRM service and have it up and running in minutes. However, SaaS solutions can be limiting in terms of customization. Since SaaS providers handle all the technical aspects of the software, You do not have the access to the source code, so you cannot make any changes of the software. This can be a problem if you need a software solution that is tailored to your specific needs. Custom-built software is a software that is built specifically for your business. This is a good option if you need a software solution that is tailored to your specific needs and requirements. Custom-built software is typically more expensive than other options, but it can be worth it if you need a software solution that is unique to your business. To get custom-built software, you will need to hire a team of developers to build the software for you. You can either hire an in-house team or outsource the work to a development agency. The advantage of hiring the in-house team is that you have more control over the development process and can ensure that the software is built to your exact specifications. However, this can be expensive, as you will need to pay for the salaries of the developers and provide them with the necessary equipment and resources. Outsourcing the work to a development agency can be an even more cost-effective option, as you do not have to worry about providing the developers with the equipment and resources. However, you will have less control over the development process, and it can be difficult to ensure that the software is built to the exact specifications. Choosing the right software solution for your business can be difficult, but it is important to take the time to evaluate your options and choose the solution that is best for you. Open source software can be a good option if you need a software solution that is free and open to customization, but it can be difficult to work with if you do not have any coding skills. SaaS solutions are easy to use and require no installation or maintenance, but they can be limited in terms of customization. Custom-built software is a good option if you need a software solution that is tailored to your specific needs, but it can be expensive. Consider your needs and budget carefully before making any decision.